again, a lot of these guys who didn't go through into that relegation online qualifier, they had a lot to prove coming into this event. I mean, they're just trying to prove a point, like, you know, saying we deserve to be in that position. So, I mean, that's a big kind of a statement. You saw a lot of those teams who maybe didn't qualify make the noise in an open bracket, come through into that pool play as well. But Ghost Gaming, they're looking like a well-oiled machine with the addition of Parasite. It's just like these guys are completely rejuvenated, and that's really what you need in this Ghost Gaming squad. Somebody who can kind of be that authoritative sort of a-hole for the team when you talk about it, who's just going to be able to take charge, get the reins, and go on forward. But now we'll see how this one does go. You see F3, 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 and that is going to be ferocity for the side of TK. But here on London Docks, this is going to be a map where FaZe, they're definitely going to want to take this win. But for TK, it's going to be huge if they're able to get this first map under their belt.
It really will be huge. You know, FaZe Clan, you're defending Stage 1 champions, our most recent winners of the CWL. And they found themselves in a difficult position, just trying to see if they can maybe make another losers bracket run and get another championship under their belt. They're no strangers to the situation in which they've been in, but on board with Attach, he's able to take down Pharaoh. Now, looking to push through, he's going to fall down in that situation. You see FaZe Clan able to get a good amount of time off of that statue. Now they're starting to push forward, trying to get position over back Main Street as this hill's about to rotate, but they're going to get aggressive and secure this gate.
Definitely are. So the rotations are in favor of Team Kaliber. You do have methods set up with the bar, but now you start to have replays being a little bit of a nuisance over here towards the blue truck. He falls, so TK in a good position to get a chunk of time over here towards Main Street, but they've allowed Zuma to get too close. He finds the first kill. Attach is going to follow that one up with a second. No, Methods getting aggressive. Three-piece to kick things off here from Methods. He's on a 5-kill streak as well.
And now Priest retaliates. He gets 2 of his own before he gets cut down. Accuracy picking up some time. You see the spawns coming in. Back cold for FaZe. Just trying to work their way through this defense of Team Kaliber to make their way through. Now you see Pharaoh. He's waiting for him. Gonna get one, and he's gonna fall in that situation. 20 points left on his hill. Team Kaliber is gonna start to rotate out. They're gonna give up the rest of that scrap time towards FaZe. And it was a good chunk of scrap time, about 20 points or so. But now replays. He's on their dock side. We'll see what type of setup Team Kaliber can get inside of 10. You see a few players spawning out back. Number 2 on your map, that's Attached. He's looking to get a pinch over there by the train side, and he's going to end up falling as well. So TK with a decent setup, and they're going to get these kills that they need.
And it's the thing, too, when we saw TK play yesterday on this map, they were terrible when it came down to holding Warehouse and then that transitioning over towards Barrels. It's something they struggle with, but we never saw them in a situation where they rotated early over towards these hills. And we know that these guys are going to be these players, once they get that initial setup, that's when they're going to go for the big chunk of time. They can get that hold. You have the Slayers who are going to be pushing out these cuts. You just see Pharaoh fall, but you have Accuracy working inside of the hill with Methods as well. And TK, they get a lot of time off this one. They get the first 30 seconds. FaZe Clan, no answer right now, and that's from Pharaoh just being a nuisance over here towards the middle map. Allows one player to sneak on by, finds the kill, but now they're trying to go here for the spawns, but Pharaoh, he's going to have his hands full.
Yeah, he's going to be by himself. He's going to find his first target. He's going to take down Priesta. Got to look both ways before he crossed that street. Couldn't get the next kill as well. Attach takes him down. And now Attach is going to be in barrels. His teammates are going to be spawning down and in tunnel. Going to be rotating there with him. And they're going to be able to make it to this hill. TK gets all the time on the dock spawn. I don't think FaZe got any points off that hill. So TK pulls away with that lead. Methods gets up, manages to win that gunfight with that bar, managing to get another one before he falls, but his teammate trying to clean it up, and Kenny is able to get that engagement. Now, looking to flank. He knows the spawns from FaZe is coming back here. Zuma falls. He's able to take down Attach. Woo! Hops out and takes down replays as well. He gives his teammate that spawn, and it's looking like these next two, this hill as well, Team Kaliber should be able to control majority of these points.
I mean, with Accuracy being the flex player for this team, too, being forced to run a submachine gun, if you're able to get a big slaying from just Pharaoh, Kenny, as well as Methods, that's where they can kind of just take this one over. You don't really need Accuracy to put up these big numbers. Just find yourself in those right positions, whether it's trying to anchor the spawns or just being that guy who's going to be playing that tight corner, allowing when the FaZe players to come in, picking up these easy kills, or just doing as much damage as possible. Right now, you're seeing a great all-around team effort from Team Kaliber. We emphasize this is a map where TK, they need to win this one. This is the London Docks, where it's one that they were pretty good with on Friday, but as the weekend has progressed on, they've looked very slow on it. And it's FaZe Clan, you automatically just favor them because of that flex presence in Priesta and what Attach and Zoom are always able to do. You have guys who primarily have run submachine guns throughout their entire Call of Duty career on this team.
Yeah, you know, I kind of almost feel like Memphis has been playing kind of more in that flex role for this team as I kind of watched the TK play throughout this weekend. But him and Accuracy have been getting the job done with their AR work. And now you see Kenny picking up that double kill, locking down these Crane hills. TK on fire so far over these last 3 hills, looking good. FaZe hasn't had much of an answer for them, but FaZe, we know the type of comebacks in which they can make. We know their composure, and we'll see if they can break this TK setup. 16 points left on this hill. I don't think they're going to contest it any much longer, and they're going to start to rotate mid-map and start to control Statue.
And Pharaoh's been the catalyst for Team Kaliber. Every single time when a FaZe Clan player even tries to get remotely close to the hill, he's always there, picking up 1, picking up 2. So he's been the main guy as to why FaZe Clan haven't been able to get anywhere near the hills, and as of late. So that's what you love to see if you are a TK fan, and he's showing it right now. 20 kills to his name, leading all Slayers currently in this match. But now we're going to go back to Statue, where we saw FaZe get a good chunk of time. You can see a pinch forming already for the side of Team Kaliber. 3 kills. They go their way. I feel like this entire kill feed has just been blue since the start.
It really has been. TK, they just came out in this match. They've been on fire. Between Methods and Kenny, they've been getting the job done. Methods sitting at 16-9, Kenny 19-13. Gotta give Pharaoh some love as well. 23-18. A lot of engagements on the side of this team. Trying to see if anybody's positive. Nobody's positive on the side of FaZe so far yet. They've just been getting slayed out. Attached, looking to get someone going, and he's going to fall. Here comes Replays, gets 1, can't get the second, and he goes down as well. So we're going to start to see TK just rotate down low, back Main Street. They're about to have this engagement with FaZe behind Bus. We'll see if Accuracy can get some help. His teammates do have the angle. That's number 5. It's Methods. He's looking with that bar to get those guys in cross as they cross from Crane. Now Methods, he gets some help from Priesta. Not able to get the double just yet, but they are picking up these points, and they do clear out those spawns and lock it down for TK.
TK looking like a well-oiled machine here at this point in the game. Main Street is a hill where they get a decent amount of chunk of time every time they do play it. But you can see it right now. Methods pushing up on forward. He's been able to pick up a few kills, but Priesta's going to open things up with a double. Pinch forming as well from that backside. That's going to be Zuma. Shots are going to be going down. Finds himself 2, trying to make it 3. It's going to be a 1 versus 1 to kind of decide who's going to get the rest of this time. But Pharaoh wins that one, but you have the nice cover there coming in from Replay. So it's going to be FaZe Clan again. They'll end up with the last 20 seconds on this hill. Early rotation was coming in there from Zuma, but he's going to be cut down by Accuracy.
Now Attached, he's going to see Accuracy and take him down. So 7 points left on this hill. Last time on this rotation between Docs and Barrels, just off a rough score line, you know, based out of 100, TK got 100, FaZe got 10 points off those hills. And we'll see if they can dominate it once again. And you see TK with the setup, they're looking good. FaZe didn't have an answer for it last time, but they will get that wipe, and they will have enough time to set up before the players of TK can come off a respawn and get in a decent enough position to challenge any of these gunfights. And now you see them rotating around back train. Attached being sneaky, he wins this engagement. He's going to end up falling. They trade off man advantage on top of the hill for FaZe, and they do clear out Pharaoh.
And that was the kind of idea that FaZe had before, too. They had somebody constantly sitting over there towards that top left of your mini-map. They were trying to form a pinch, but the gunfights in that whole entire situation, you need to wait at least a few kills come in from that bottom side of the map. That didn't happen for FaZe last time, but you see it here. They're able to get all that time. You have your submachine guns pushed all the way towards barrels, and really Replay's job is you soak up the time, just tag the players up from the window. You're going to have that angle, and trying to rip somebody off of that heady is going to be one of the more tougher tasks to do here on this map. But now we are rotating over. The gunfight's already going down. It is going to be red. FaZe Clan in towards barrels. They have the control.
And they're back in this one, Dirk. They've corrected their mistakes off that first rotation when it came down to Docks and Barrel Hill. We'll see what will go down now. You got FaZe locking it down. Zuma finds his fight. He takes down Pharaoh. The members of TK spawn in Main Street. They're going to be able to take down Priesta. Here comes Replays off the back. He gets caught, but the nade takes out Methods, and he still locks that spawn in for his team. You're going to see they're going to spawn up right behind Barrels. Still 27 points left in this hill. They're waiting for that prime opportunity to push in, and here comes the pinch. They get one, trying to connect with the wall bang. Can't get any hit markers on that one. Now he's able to get Kenny peppered up, and Zuma finishes off both kills. He takes out him and Accuracy. There's Pharaoh, just 12 points left in this hill. It's going to get him closer to TK, and this is anybody's game still at this point.
And if you're attached right here, you play your life, you allow this player to come around the backside. That's going to be Priesta, but you see the trade's going to be there immediately for the side of TK. Do they know Priesta is going to be lurking over here towards the backside? Accuracy, he's hard aiming, he finds the kill there as well. FaZe Clan, they struggled on Crane last time. This was from the submachine gun presence coming in from TK. They can win off this hill on Crane as well. But now you start to see fire control. It's going to be a toss-up, and it's going to be Pharaoh again winning another 1 versus 1.
Zuma is trying to wait for that last moment to push in. He gets the flank, takes out Kenny, but he gets shot at his back. Replays is the next closest player to get to this hill. Nobody from TK was getting points for a second, but they hop back in this one, and they still can win off this hill if they stay in it. But here's a double kill from Zuma. Nobody of TK in that hill, and now FaZe is able to flood on through and get the rest of his points, and they're finally going to get in the 200 club off of this hill. But Kenny, he wins this fight. He's going to be looking for Attach. He knows he's getting the points, but he's going to be patient. And he's trying to win a gunfight. Attach is going to be patient. He pops out. They get the help. Just 5 points left on this hill. And now you see a member of TK already set up on statue. That's going to be Pharaoh. Priest is trying to clear out these docks, looking for his next fight. He finally falls down. Attach hops in. He knows who's train side. And that's going to be a big double, big triple by Attach. FaZe picking up the points. He sees where the members of TK are trying to flood through barrels. He's going to get the engagement on Gate. He almost got another double kill, but the help coming through. Replays connected with those shots in a bar on Methodist. Priest comes in with the assist. Zuma finds accuracy. Now TK spawning out all the way back barrels. They need to get to this hill now.
They most definitely do. It's going to take 3 rotations to finally end this one. Blaze and FaZe, they're rising up that score. They're at 235. It continues to go up. Kenny is going to find the kill inside. Replays. Zuma side by side over here towards water. Pharaoh goes big though with the 1 versus 2. He's going to be able to get a lot of this time. Like you said, they're not going to be able to win. This rotation is going to be crucial, but FaZe, they are still pushing them forward. They can't win off this hill either, but look at TK. They're going to be set up here. It's going to be a 1 versus 2 in the backside. Attach is going to be there. Priesta will join him in the fight. Things are going to come down to this hill. 5 seconds away from victory is FaZe. It's Attach. He breaks in. He finds the kill. Method's the next line, but somebody's back. Useless being sneaky. Accuracy finds the kill there as well. TK, 5 ticks away.
Oh, big kills by Zuma. Nade out. He needs to dive onto the hill. Can he get into it? He cannot. And TK takes map number 1 in a close fashion. And you know what, Dirk? They were dominating most of that. And FaZe started to make this comeback. They started to get warmed up in this one. This is going to be a close series.
Oh, what a way to kick off Championship Sunday.
Oh, man, it's just, I got chills. I don't know if it's just because it's cold in here or that game was so damn good.
It's pretty damn cold here.
It is.
It's always, for some reason, the beginning of the day, it is always so cold. And then once the open bracket station starts to be broken down a little bit more, you're taking away the heat.
You're taking away the heat from the rest of those monitors. You're starting to lose a few less bodies early on in the day until everybody shows up, going into those finals and those semifinals and whatever and whatnot. But in that matchup, man, TK managed to get it done in those first hill rotations. They got a good chunk of time, and they started to build a big lead. But in that second rotation, FaZe, they learned from their mistakes off the first one, started to control that Docks hill and that Barrels hill very, very effectively, put up a good contest on Crane, but could not close it out, and TK got it done in the end.
I mean, that was one of the big things, too, is that Main Street was kind of like that kind of like the siren to me.
Yeah.
Like, every single time TK rotated early, they were able to get the solid hold. Time and time again is that when you finally saw FaZe Clan get that break, they were maybe getting that last 20 seconds of it. You can't be doing that. You're allowing them to get the 40. So this is going to be the match for the series, and as you can see, 250 to 245 was going to be the final score of the Hardpoint, and that went in favor of Team Kaliber. Next, we will see a St. Marie Dumont Search and Destroy, Flat Tower CTF, and if we do have to go the distance, it will be a Gibraltar Hardpoint, Valkyrie Search and Destroy. And this is where it gets a little scary, because I know that we have St. Marie and Flat Tower still coming up. Flat Tower is definitely one that could go FaZe's way, just because of that slaying power when it comes down to a typical 4 submachine gun meta on that map. Gibraltar, though, that is one I'm giving a heavy favorite into TK, just because you're going to be able to allow methods and accuracy sort of step into their comfort zone. They're going to be running an AR the entirety of that match. You're not going to need the flex player for something like that as well, but it's all going to start here with the St. Marie Dumont Search and Destroy. You know, FaZe, Stage 1 playoff champions, they don't want to go down 2-0 in this one.
They really don't want to go down 2-0, especially against this TK team. And I feel like FaZe will be able to bounce back in this one. They're going to keep it close. This may be a Game 5 to kick off this day, but we'll see if TK has anything to say about that prediction of mine. Folks, one of these teams are going home. It's either FaZe Clan or TK, and they leave with top 16, I believe.
Top 12. His top 16 was yesterday. I think. I don't know. I'm terrible with that.
You know?
I trust what you say, to be honest with you. I just like hear what everybody else is saying. I was like, oh,
and if it's not, well, at the end of the day, it ain't top 8.
Yeah.
All right. You know, but top 12 is money, right? In CWL, I believe.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting just because, like you said, Loser of this, they're eliminated. This is the match that typically when it comes down to Sunday, we see this in the championship bracket. These guys will still have a chance to fight, but just with how Seattle has played out and the mysterious way that it has, these guys are in the losers bracket. So
you know what? I slightly just got tight because back in my day, top 12 was the money spot. It wasn't. It was just top 8, you know? And you had to grind for the top 8, you know, but you get 8th place, you might get $50. All right? That's what it used to be back in the day. Nowadays, you get top 12, you come out with like $1,000.
yeah.
Oh, that just triggered me. I apologize. I just had to throw that one out there. All the top 12 placings I've gotten. But this statement redo, Mind Search and Destroy, you're saying it may go in the way of FaZe Clan?
I think I don't think the side of FaZe will be demoralized after that loss.
Oh,
yes,
no,
I mean,
no,
it's
no,
a close
no.
game that you end up losing.
Most definitely not.
And we kind of know what's on the line between these two teams, especially when it comes down to FaZe. They want to try to get this win bad against TK. And not only that, you're going to eliminate him, and that's something that you're going to be happy with. You eliminate an organization who has been making some pretty good runs in Call of Duty World War II thus far. And with this new roster, you just want to kind of shut down all those talks. Are these guys going to be the best? Like, no, FaZe, we won Stage 1 playoffs, and yes, it was a different meta going on before, but they're still trying to make this run in losers. This is where I start to feel like we see these teams that should have been making noise at the beginning of the weekend bring it here on Championship Sunday.
All right, folks, map number 2 is underway. Let us know in the chat who you want to win. Who you want to win. Is it FaZe up or is it TK all day? Kicking this one off with Kenny. Ooh, he's going to peek that corner. He's going to get the intel that he wants. The nades come over the top. He's not going to get hit with any of those just yet, and he still has his tactical. He still has his lethal as well. Not going to get any mark on that one, and Methods gets first blood in this one. Ooh, and that was him. They're pushing around. They're getting super aggressive. They push through, and now they take down 2, but left in the 3v2. Now a 3v1, all going to be up to replays, and he's not able to close that one out.
That was a complete sloppy round from FaZe. I mean, you have that B site control. I mean, as soon as you're allowed to go inside there, you get that positioning on the bomb, and you have some of these over here towards red. That's all you really need for this one. For the rest of the guys, you don't have to push up. Yes, you can try to have somebody work maybe a little bit more of a silent flank, but you are in that situation where if you're TK, you give that up. Now you have to kind of sit there and collect and say, okay, how are we going to attack this one? Are we going to go top red? Are we going to go into and just kind of brute force our way through? The player in middle died, and now it's from Methods finding that first blood. That's where everything opened up for the side of Team Kaliber. You would have kind of maybe liked to see an attack, stay a little bit more sneaky, but TK, they're going to be able to make FaZe pay. They lead 1-0.
All right, this bomb is going to be going towards this B-bomb site. Ooh, he may hear Kenny on the other side of that wall. Ooh, Kenny's being sneaky. Zuma's going to back out of there. This bomb's going to get planted, and they're going to start to set up in this bomb site. They're going to tag up Methods up the top as well. They see Kenny flanking. He catches that nade 2v2. Ooh, the flank. Priest is getting pinched. He needs some help soon, but his teammate is watching his cross, and he is able to take down Accuracy.
I mean, it's so hard, too, because, yes, you get the bomb down and you're in that situation. I mean, it's a 2v2. You can feel pretty safe. The only way that setup is really going to be able to break is if you attack top red, because typically the players are just going to be watching that backside. They're going to be watching the front off the bomb there. But, I mean, with Accuracy, the whole play there was to try to get that pinch. If that player would have stayed alive over towards ammo, that's where it might work out for the side of TK. But, again, we know how grueling it is to try to break through that B site. So if FaZe get their first round on the board, it's going to be TK transitioning back to the offensive end.
All right, TK going to be grabbing his bomb, and they're going to prioritize B bomb site to start off this round. They're going to get some hit markers. They got the intel, a little bit of intel in which they wanted. Now Zuma in this round playing it the same way Kenny has, pushing through that restaurant and just trying to put the pressure on TK. Priest finds one as well, and now left in a 2v2 situation. Bomb is going to be down. FaZe on a retake. Accuracy, no, he's getting peppered up from the side. The nade comes over the top of Zuma, and they're going to cut down TK in this round. Kenny, last member to fall. We'll see. Looking close to streaks for Priesta.
This should put him about 600, I do believe, once the defuse does come in. So 100 off of that glide bomb there as well. So that's just something that we're going to have to keep an eye on, and Priesta needs to value his life just a little bit more. But you saw there in that round where typically off the rip, it's everybody throw their lethals, everybody throw their tacticals. A player from the side of FaZe, I think it was Zuma attacking from back ammo, saved that lethal. And that's just because if you get 2 shots into them, the nade lands close by, they're dead. And that's why you saw the player fall off the bomb. Once that guy off the bomb is there, that's where the site completely opens up for you. So we are on board with Priesta. He is going to be 100 points away. We'll see if he's going to be able to earn the streaks in this round, guys.
He was trying to see if he can be the one to get that nade kill. Oh, Methods with a big double kill. taking down Priest and attaching that one. I know he's hating that because he pretty much got beamed through that smoke. And accuracy with the flank now. It's all going to be up to replays. He's going to be in a 1v4.
Shots go down. Accuracy going to be tagged up. Now they know the positioning. He jumps out the window. He's going to be completely exposed. It's going to be a pretty easy win for TK thanks to a Methods 2-piece shooting straight through the smoke. That's sort of one of those spray and pray type moments where you know the smoke is going to be down. Typically, once those do pop, the players start to rush onto the site. And that's where you give credit to Methods for that read. So now it's all going to be evened up. 2-2 between these sides.
All right.
Oh.
I wonder what that was.
They were like looking at the referee saying, what?
What's going down? All right. Game still on the way, tied up 2-2. And TK is going to be grabbing his bomb. They're going to be prioritizing a bomb site in the start of this round. You're going to see one member from FaZe Clan in that area is going to be attached. He's got some gunshots going off, so he's got some intel from his team. Number 5 is trying to rotate over, but attached gets double naded. Kenny's in a position. He's able to, ooh, Zuma not able to turn around and get that kill. Kenny managing to finish it off. Methods watching that cross from mid-map. Kenny's being sneaky back there as well. He's looking for a flank. Oh, replays and Priest, they even odds just like that. 2v2. Great shots by those guys. Bomb is down, but Kenny's on the flank. Dunna. He's gonna get one. Looking for number 2. And replays wins that gunfight. He got the wall bang on top grandmas. Now he's able to win that fight. 18 seconds left on the clock. He knows where Kenny is, and he's just gonna go for it. Kenny's taking a long way though, but he should have time. I don't know. Oh, okay. That's going to be a TK round, folks. Replays, I felt like he could have just committed to that one.
I mean, I think either way, if he would have committed and you know that there was no sort of sign of replays, Kenny was going to check that one either way. And I don't think it would have came out with a defuse. Yes, he's going to be behind the bomb. Like I said, if you're not able to spot where that player's going, you know he's going to have an AR, so he's going to be slow peeking things. He's not going to be bursting out. So I feel like even if he sticks it there, I think the odds of him getting the defuse would just have to be a complete collapse from Kenny. Like one of these situations where he kind of goes around long. But even then, going from mid-cut to get over towards that B site from back barn, A site, sorry, it doesn't take too long, especially when you have Energetic on your armored class there as well. But it's just nice patient play coming in there from Kenny in that search or destroy. That's going to give Team Kaliber the lead once more, but it will be replaced to kick off round number 6 with the first blood.
Now replays starting to heat up in this one and get the job done. Zuma comes in, finds accuracy. Kenny's trying to even his man advantage out. Attach watching his 6. Bomb's about to go down. The pinch coming through back archway. This is another 2v2 with bomb down. Zuma, he finds Methods. It's going to all be up to Kenny once again. We'll see how he decides he wants to play this round.
Play your life. That's all you need to do. You're 100 off streaks. No, the bomb is down to 1 versus 2. It's going to be very hard. And Kenny knows just from the situation he was in last time where they were on the winning end of this. But now if you're side of FaZe, you don't want to push this. Allow Kenny to sit in the back of the map, and now you need to kind of make it a priority, okay? Where is Kenny going to play here on St. Marie-Dumont? And this is going to be sort of the studying for the side of FaZe Clan. I think them having the 5th man in Ben, he's going to be the guy doing a lot of the research when it comes down to this team. How well have they studied this new Team Kaliber team on a map like St. Marie-Dumont? That's going to be one of my big things to kind of keep an eye out. So the bomb is going to detonate, and that's going to put FaZe Clan even at 3.
All right. Tie game. We said this is going to be a close one. Our first hard point, if you just joined us, was a score line of 250 to 245, where TK won that map. Now we're tied up 3-3 in this S&D St. Marie-Dumont. Can FaZe Clan even the odds 1-1, or will TK go up 2-0? I don't know about you, Dirk, but I want a close one. I want a close one to kick the day off. You know, just do the fans justice. All right. This bomb is going to be going towards B bomb site, but you will see FaZe able to get in and start and get set up inside this B bomb site. We'll see how TK wants to play it. They're going to throw this tactical over the top. See if he can spot anybody. Does not connect with that hit marker, but he does see replays. Replays getting aggressive. He knew he wanted that gunfight with Pharaoh. He's been confident against them all map long. And so FaZe with the man advantage. This bomb's going to slowly try to back out, get towards A. Methods got the intel that he needed. Quickly snapped on attach, looking for Zuma. He's going to see the bullets come through the wall, but the pinch coming in through street. Priest able to take him down. And now, FaZe 3v2 man advantage. TK, you see this bomb is not going to be down just yet. Slow playing it.
Just We just have to stay away. As soon as shots go down from Kenny, you run. That's all you need to do. So now I know Kenny's the last guy alive. This is where you can start to prioritize that kill just a little bit more. But then again, Kenny can still play his life. They will be down in that one. But look at where the bomb's at, over here towards A. The 3 FaZe Clan players, they're just waiting for him to try to push. So he's going to sit up here and towards top grannies. The only way a kill comes in if Zuma gets some miracle wallbangs. But Kenny's going to peek. He has spotted Priest. If he's able to get away with a kill in this round, it's going to do them such great stuff. And that's going to be the glide bomb earned there from Kenny as well. So now he's getting even closer towards those streaks. And that's those smart little plays. Peeking up that last second, maybe as a FaZe Clan player overstepping their boundaries over here towards the middle of the map. He was able to make Priest pay. So now that glide bomb's in play, St. Marie Dumont, both bomb sites completely out in the open. We'll have to see if Mountain is going to be ran. But aside from TK, if they know that the players are going to run Mountain, this is where the stuns, they just need to rain hell on the side of FaZe Clan.
All right, we'll see TK how aggressive they want to get into this B bomb site. We will see Mountain for attach. Infantry on the replays. Uh-oh, he's looking for Pharaoh once again. Pharaoh's taking some shots. He got that one lined up. Now Methods takes down Zuma. TK with the man advantage. This bomb that FaZe Clan has. Oh, Priest with the flank. He knew exactly where Pharaoh was. 3v3. You got a guy hiding at the A-bomb site. He's going to be behind lookout post. Replays knows he's getting pushed. He's trying to run away with his life. Trying to not get pinched. They're still taking shots. He's just booking it. Trying to regroup with the rest of the squad. Oh, the timing. Oh, he's going to hear him, though. All right, FaZe Clan, man advantage.
Now it's like completely flipped. TK, they're going to be in FaZe Clan spawn, attacking from this side. 2 players over here towards B. You have replays in towards top red. He's going to be the guy calling the shots, trying to make the play here. Glide bomb, though, is going to be called to action. This is where Mountain comes in. Now they have positioning on replay, so he knows only 2 players, but
he killed
takes
himself.
out himself, but he takes out attacks in the process as well. Accuracy now tries to push on in, so the glide bomb, yes, it does find the kill. That I don't think the glide bomb kill gets you towards that streak. That's going to be one of the questions, so as soon as we hop into this one, hop aboard with Kenny, because I think the death of Kenny came in before the death of Attach.
Based off how that score feed went down, it was Kenny, then Attach. We'll see. We'll take a look at Kenny's score streaks and see what he has in his back pocket.
Yep.
Nope. No.
So wasted.
That's unfortunate for the TK fans. But FaZe looking to end this one. TK on offense. They're going to switch this one up a little bit and rush this A-bomb site. We see him did it once before, but this time Attach brought back up. He brought his duo Zuma, but he wasn't able to do much. Priest around the middle. He's able to catch him. Attach goes down by another nade. And now TK should be able to get into this bomb site and plant it. Smoke's going to smoke out that cross mid-map. Replays is going to be top red, just watching, trying to see if he can get some shots. And actually, I take that back. That's Priesta, and he's able to get those shots. Replays was getting aggressive by Winery, but he's going to get cut down. And now FaZe, they win that gunfight, and they win this round.
The clutch man of FaZe Clan, Priesta, not able to get it done there. So we'll see how they're going to be able to bounce back. It's going to be Team Kaliber 1 round away from forcing round 11 here in map number 2. Keep in mind, people watching at home, loser of this one, this is not championship bracket. Despite the 2 Kaliber teams that you are seeing, this is loser's bracket. So that loser, they're going to be sent home packing in this one. FaZe Clan, they will be on offense. They don't have any streaks to work with. Neither does the side of TK. We'll see what they opt to do here in this offensive round.
All right. Both these teams currently got top 12. Only one will get top 8. Or both these teams got top 16 and one get top 12. I'll confirm that after the commercial break. But Zuma gets first blood on Pharaoh. FaZe with the man advantage, but for how long? Attach couldn't get that kill that he saw before he got pushed. Accuracy with a big double. Replays once again, goes big. Turns this into a 2v2. Zuma did not see the flank. Can replays clutch up, or are we going to be going to a round 11? Bomb is going to be down on the other side. Oh, couldn't get it, folks. Round 11, TK versus FaZe. Nobody has streaks. We'll see who's planning, and we'll see who's defending soon.
The teams coming here to play. We know that TK, they had a pretty strong pool play. And that was something with this roster format. That was the question of how it was going to be. But just overall, like we said, it's just been shaky from a lot of these top teams when it comes down to it. So now here it's going to be round 11, search and destroy. To decide, will FaZe Clan tie the series up at 1 apiece, or will TK go ahead with that 2-0 lead?
You know, Replays, clutches up, you get no reaction. Going to round 11, you see nothing but smiles. You can just tell how much love he has for the game. I expect him to do big things into this round. We'll see. FaZe prioritizing the A bomb site. First Zuma's going to be quick, trying to get in position in case these guys wrap around back barn, in which from our mini maps we can see that's exactly what's happening.
One more nade's coming in. This could get the kill. Not going to be able to overthrow. No, he does get the kill, though.
Bomb did not go down.
So you saw the teammates came in, and that's going to be another kill going their way. Kenny's going to be able to find one. Pharaoh gets a hit mark with a sniper. Attach finds a kill. You have Attach 1 versus 3 for the life of FaZe Clan here in this one. TK win. They go up 2-0, and FaZe Clan will have to try to pull off that reverse sweep. 40 seconds on the clock. Bomb down in such an awkward spot. If you try to break this over from the side of lookout post, you're going to have to worry about the player playing on the heady in towards the barrels. TK at this point, play your lives. Stack up, have one guy just kind of playing towards his backside of the map. The bomb, though, he can go right on to get it. I don't know if he's going to get the plant method, spots the cross, the shots go down. Attach almost gets the kill, though.
And now he's shooting at the guy that's back barn. He's trapped, boys. He can't get out of that situation. And TK win 3 straight rounds in a row to go up 2-0 in this series.
Honestly, I sat there, I was talking with Nameless backstage. It's like, I know, honestly think FaZe will take this one pretty easy, just from what we've seen in the past and depending on how the maps go down. But see how kind of like relaxed they are. Replays just looks like it's just another day in the office. It's like, nah, it's whatever, guys, don't worry. We'll bounce back going on here forward. But that was one of the things, and Nameless just kind of said, he's like, no, TK's taking this one 100%. I'm like, okay, we'll see. And right now it's looking like it, but we know we can't count a team like FaZe Clan out.
Sometimes all you gotta do, you just gotta laugh it off, right? You gotta laugh off those L's. You can't take it too seriously. Well, it's a lot on the line for both these teams. But, you know, you gotta be able to shake that off and regain composure. And, you know, you got 3 more maps to focus on. We've seen FaZe before make these comebacks. You know, these guys are about to turn up. You know, you got some talented players on this team, but as well as on the TK team. So we're going to see how this one turns out.
Black Tower turned into a must-win for FaZe Clan here as well. So for the CTF, now this is where the questions come into play. This is where your strong type is going to be. You have the 4 submachine gun players. Let them run rampant. Let them do their thing here in this CTF. And FaZe Clan, one of the best capture the flag teams in the game. But, you know, TK, they've been able to make some pretty good games when it comes down to Black Tower as well.
They really have been able to. And so far, folks, this series is all TK, up 2-0. We're about to go to a quick commercial break. When we come back, we got Flag Tower CTF. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Championship Sunday, and our first match of the day is an elimination one, and it's FaZe Clan versus TK. We've had two close games. Our first one was 250 to 245 TK. Next one was 6-5. It was all TK. Now we're going into Flak Tower CTF. I'm Blaze, joined with Dirk. Dirk, tell us a little bit about these team stats on Flak Tower so far.
So, I mean, just so far this event, and this is just based off of pool play, FaZe has not played Flak Tower once. I mean, this is the London Dock CTF team. That's what they love. So I'm assuming in the veto process, TK made sure that was a priority to take that one out. Now, TK has played this one quite a bit. I'm not sure why. If maybe they're just trying to find their footing with it, but they're 1-3 when it comes down to this map. But you're seeing how crucial the initials are here on this map. Kills going away of FaZe Clan immediately, but now they need to worry about the second wave. Two players stacked over towards the side. Pharaoh still playing in towards the back base.
Didn't see which side Pharaoh kind of crossed to. He's trying to take his ankles out on that one. And now you see TK able to get the kills that they need to clear out their base. Both teams will reset. TK on offensive now, trying to get mid-map control. Kenny, you know him, as soon as he starts sprinting, he never stops. And looking for his next victim. He sees Priesta, but he gets some help from accuracy, and he's going to pull this flag and rotate around back their base, and we'll see which direction he wants to take it.
Yep. Just waiting for your teammate to get into a position now. Zuma tries to cut the angle, not going to be able to, and that's where Methods comes in and joins the fight. So now that kill is going to come through. FaZe Clan overextending towards this side. Last player up is going to be Attached. I don't think he's going to be able to get this one. No way in hell. That's going to be our first flag of the game. It's going to be Kenny putting that one home, 1-0 in favor of Team Kaliber.
Yeah, you just see TK, their flow is, they're just flowing. You know, they found perfect synergy so far in this matchup. It's been a dogfight though, you know, but everything's been working out for them. Now FaZe just needs to get something going. Their backs are against the wall, but we've seen them in worse situations and then come out on top. Let's see if they can do it again. Let's see if they can put on a show for us on Championship Sunday. And now Priesta taking a lot of damage, but he's going to be able to get his health back now, being patient, knowing that he's the sole man up. And now he's taking down accuracy. Doesn't have anybody else to have his back. Actually, I take that back. Attaches there as well to clean up some kills. And now he's waiting for reinforcements.
So see, Kenny's still trying to hold down here towards the elevators. Nate is going to go out. Now just needs to get a few more shots in. That's going to open up the lane for Zuma, but you're going to have the excellent crossfire coming in there from Methods, and that shuts it down. But now FaZe Clan working out a bit of a pinch here from the left and right side, but still that middle map presence coming in right now from Kenny in that window. He's been sitting here for the past 30 seconds. Nobody's been able to take him out of here. Finally, Priesta jumps up. The pinch comes through. They have the middle map, and this is where the break can start to form for the side of FaZe Clan. 2 players dead now on TK.
We're going to see Replays wants to touch this flag, but he can't. He does get it, but now they're going to pull it through the spawn, but they're going to get pinched, and Methods and Cole clean up those kills, and that's another failed push by FaZe. You know, once you get the first set of kills and you push up towards that control room, you need one more set, you know, in order for you to kind of pull that flag out. But nobody on FaZe is just able to get those last kills that they need. Now Replays, he takes down Kenny. Oh, he's going to get gunned down by Methods. And Methods going to get aggressive over by the gun side. Has 2 players in front of him. Gonna have to back out, regroup with the rest of the team. But at this point, he's just being a nuisance. Getting kills, backing down. Accuracy says, hey, you know what? I got mid-map cleared out. Methods is looking for one more player. Gonna turn his back, not get the time in which he needs.
I mean, you saw a little bit there. TK just left the flag in that backside of the spawn. I mean, that's one of the benefits. If they try to pull to that back base, you find that kill, leave the flag there. You have to be able to go for it now to get that flag from the side of FaZe Clan. You have to then enter the enemy base, slay out even more, but now the flag is going to be put back home with 1:25. Priesta being sneaky. Doesn't need to take the shot, and he knows it, but now he is going to be called out. Flag's going to be pulled. He's trying to get behind the lines. He's going to be able to. Zuma falls. That was the first line of defense, and Accuracy follows that one up with a kill. That flag is going to be put back to home for Team Kaliber. Attached, left up last here, in towards the middle map. Kenny's going to win that engagement.
You know, this mid-map is almost just like Kenny's dojo. You know, you walk through, you better be ready to try to outgun him and get into a fight. But, you know, Kenny has just been supreme so far. Now, Methods, he's going to find a kill on the Replays. He sees his next target. Uh-oh, starting to get pinched, and he's going to fall there. Now, FaZe Clan, very aggressive. They're going to be in the control room of TK, pushing through Electric as well. Attach, he finds one. We'll see if FaZe can get the kills that they need in this engagement.
See what they're going to be able to do. FaZe has been doing an excellent job of getting those first set of kills, finding their footing, getting to that positioning, but it comes down to that final wave. Once TK starts to spawn in towards that back base, you have 2 headies to work with on either side of the back gens. FaZe has not been able to take any of those players off. With 15 seconds left, you're trying to force extra time now if you are FaZe Clan. Attach, he's pushing forward. Where's the spawn coming? It's going to be right there towards the back of the base. Attach isn't going to know it. Shots go down. The flag is still going to be out, though. One more player to try to get a touch. Not going to be able to, and that's going to be returned. That's going to be the first round.
Whew, FaZe couldn't get it done in that first round, but TK, they got the flag cap in which they needed them. Most importantly, they made sure they stayed aggressive for the rest of the map, and FaZe just couldn't get their footing. TK played great defense. They played good offense when they needed to, and throughout this whole series, they've just been slightly edging out FaZe, you know, just little by little. 5 more minutes with FaZe to just get it together to try to pull through. Who needs to be leading this charge for FaZe Clan, Dirk?
You got to have Zuma's kind of been that guy that we always focus on, right? He takes the limelight from this team every single time you watch him play. We need that star-studded performance coming in from Zuma. Now, is he going to be able to do it by himself? No, you're going to need that teammate support, but if you can start to get that hype building around him, that's just going to make the entire team better here. Mainly, you're just focusing on the Zuma-Kenny matchup. Yeah. Kenny has had the better of Zuma in this one. We're seeing very beginning of World War II Kenny here in this matchup, and Zuma, he's not been completely down in it, but Kenny has just on top of those 1 versus 1s has kind of been that big spotlight to take from the entirety of the Respawn game modes.
Now Methods, he's gonna fall, and FaZe are very aggressive. This could be the push, and as I said, Accuracy finds a kill. Replays takes him down. He's trying to get to the spawn to be a nuisance. They're trying to gun Kenny, but Kenny gets one. He knew he had Replays peppered up as well. He's looking for that engagement, but can't win it. Replays outguns him with the PPSH, and now he's trying to stay alive, but the rest of the team is not able to get there in time. As I say that, Priesta Attach, they show up with vengeance, and they're able to take down 2 kills. Attach, he's peppered up. He's taking some damage. Kenny's able to finish him off with that nade. Kenny's watching the spawn, and Priesta gets him, but Pharaoh, he spawns up, and he's managed to get there in time to help him out. Replays, that was a clutch flank from him. He has to deal with Methods, but Zuma's going to be able to pull that flag a little bit closer to him, and Methods wins a key engagement for TK.
Have him winning that one again. The credit to Team Kaliber's defense, but now you have Kenny on that top left side of your mini-map. He's working on a flank, trying to just stay quiet. Now, if FaZe Clan's able to go forward, they're going to be fighting this 4 versus 3. If they do get that cap, that's the risk that you take. Kenny can go ahead and either A, pull that flag, try to be a distraction, or just play a tight corner. As soon as the FaZe Clan player pokes out with that flag, gets the kill, gets the return back, and then that's when you can start to see the counterattack form.
Priest
you can
in the
see
spawn.
the progress that they've made now. This is the risk that you run this 3 versus 4.
Yeah, Priest is in that spot. He's waiting for when he wants to grab, but Method flanks from mid-map, and they're looking for the next kill. Priest gets one. They're trying to hunt him down. Method chose the wrong direction, but Zuma's working with Priesta, and the flag gets returned and put back home. But it's still only 1 OTK, and it's a lot of time left on the clock. As I say that, the next flag goes in. TK up 2-0. There's still a good amount of time for FaZe to come back, but it just seems like everything has not been working for him.
I just have no faith. I mean, you're fighting a 4 versus 3. You still can't come out on top of the trades, and that's completely unacceptable. And like you said, Kenny was just sitting back there waiting for that play call. You come out on top in the slang if you are TK, you pull that flag, and you start to run. You know that if you get 4 dead, nobody's going to be there to contest you. The only place that they're going to end up spawning as well is going to be onto that back flag. And TK, they get another flag out. Accuracy here to try to fight with the trade. Finally, Zuma's going to be able to get that stop. But as we approach 2 minutes left here in the final round, FaZe Clan need to get the foot on the gas. They need to go. You need to start winning your key engagements. It's going to start here with Attach. He's able to find one. Accuracy's the next player in his sights, but you can see the red arrows forming. This is looking good for them to at least get a successful flag pull. Priest pulls it straight to Kenny. He wins that 1 versus 1, but here comes the OE for TK. Zuma needs to cut this off.
All right, so Attach is able to get that kill. You see number 4, number 1, Methods, Pharaoh, gonna be in the spawn of FaZe. They're gonna pull this flag, but Zuma comes, he takes down Methods, does not know where Pharaoh is, but now they're gonna get some eyes on him. Pharaoh gets 1, but now this flag should get picked up. They gotta return it as well, and FaZe gets on the board in 30 seconds. They got now 1 minute and 30 to work with. They need to take this momentum. They need to roll with it now, Dirk. Kenny, he's in the spawn of FaZe, and he's just being a nuisance. He knows, hey, I'm not gonna shoot. I'm gonna let everybody spawn up, get aggressive, because you know why? That's what FaZe needs to do. And now he's chilling in the spawn, and he's gonna pull it behind him. He's gonna have some help from Pharaoh as well.
And like really, you're relying on Methods here to play this defense. He wins that first key engagement. Next player in line, that's gonna be Attached. Flag's pulled. Methods could catch with his pants down. He's gonna do that. Flag's gonna be returned. Under a minute left. FaZe, they're down by 2. They have no map presence whatsoever. Blaze, TK look to be closing this one out in a 3-0 fashion.
Yeah, they're definitely looking like it. FaZe, they just need to go, but with the time ticking down, I'm trying to give the FaZe fans hope, but I don't know if I can, Dirk. There's not much in which they could do. Kenny just being patient. He's just being a nuisance. He's been a nuisance all map for FaZe. And you know, you see him, and he's even negative. He's at 12 and 15, but he has those 3 flag caps. And you know, just letting the rest of the squad get the work done. 22 seconds left on the clock. Nobody's there in TK's base to pull this flag. TK is still being the aggressors. Ladies and gentlemen, FaZe Clan goes home and TK progresses.
What a game you got in there for Methods as well. I mean, that's big when your AR player is able to put up the slaying numbers that he did. But I mean, every time that we kind of jumped on board with Methods, he was just in that situation where obviously he's the AR player, but he's playing the AR role with a submachine gun. So he's just holding down at mid-map sights. He's able to get the nice crispy shots in. We saw time and time again with the players that they would go in for those first kills. Methods was always there to at least get some sort of crossfire to finish off those players. So his teammates